BOOZHOO, and welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Anamosh, dog. Anamosh Indigenous cause. Anamosh is my name, and that is my name. And I'm here to announce a show, I guess, but before we get that far, hey boss, can you give me a check 1 2? I'm in the booth. Yeah, sure. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. All right, that sounds pretty good. Can you hear me all right? Yeah, I can hear you fine. All right. And Natasha, can you give me a check 1 2, please, dear? Check 1 2, please, dear. No. Yeah, okay. One more time, sweetheart. One more time, sweetheart. No. All right. All right, I think you guys are good to go. I announced the show already.
Do you remember? Do you remember? In Ojibwe I say, for do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Oh, what?
How about that?
I don't know.
It was kind of trippy. BOOZHOO! Welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am NANABOOZHOO, and over here, the lovely and the talented Natasha. Ikadon BOOZHOO, Weenie Mushane. Say hello, sweetie.
Hey, everybody! Welcome back to the show.
And over here, the rock star cartoonist, Michael Lyons. Ikadon BOOZHOO Niji. Say hello, buddy. Hey, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to the show. And let me get rid of those cartoon slides. It's distracting.
Yeah.
How you doing? Welcome to the live stream BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. Today is what's wrong with my mouse, sweetie? I don't know.
Maybe the battery's going bad.
Could be. Oh, that's no way to start a show, sweetie.
We're blowing it.
Don't go away. It gets better.
We're going to lose our viewers.
We're going to lose our viewer. Today is Neogija Good. That is the 4th day. Thursday. It's Thursday the 13th, sweetie.
Oh, no. Is that bad luck?
No, it's Friday the 13th.
I know Friday the 13th is bad, but Thursday the 13th is going to be kind of bad. It's close to that.
Yeah, maybe. Every day is unlucky these days. Just beware. Put on your mask. Get a booster shot. Oh, I found out, I learned this today, speaking of booster shots and stuff. And censored material content on YouTube.
What's that?
Turns out, let's see, there was Bob Saget, that Golden Girls.
Oh, yeah. I got it. What's her name?
You know, who was the Golden Girl lady who just passed away? Betty White.
Yeah, Betty White.
And one other guy. Sidney Poitier. Hulk Hogan says all three of them were killed by the that Jabba Dabba Doo.
You think so?
Well, I have no way of knowing. But turns out the Hulkster, he came out and he said, yeah, he thinks they died after getting the booster shot. Allegedly. I'm not even sure he said that for sure. That could be fake news too, but it got me thinking, It's like, oh, what did kill Bob Saget? I feel like I'm saying a curse word or like a bad word when I say Saget. Hey, Saget. Don't be a Saget.
It's so close to that word.
To the F word. Anyway, so today, Gimmick Wayne Dane and do you remember? Do you remember? Yeah, there's definitely something messed up with my mouse. I think it's because I moved the table in a weird way. Gimmick Wayne Dane and do you remember? Gimmick Wayne Dane and do you remember?
In Ojibwe I say, for do you remember?
Yeah. Maybe yes, I remember. Yeah, I was there, I remember that. Or Gawain. No, I do not remember. Gawain. Ni McWaynden. Okay, so here's the little rule. Enna is like to ask a question. Gi means you. You remember? Question. Hey, yeah, yes. Gawain. No. So what do you remember, sweetie?
What do I remember about what?
I don't know. About anything. What do you remember about the movie The Breakfast Club?
I remember I liked it.
Yeah.
And I remember, I don't know. Hey, 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 hey! I remember the soundtrack. You know. Don't you forget about me.
I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, Weenie Mushane. Yeah, The Breakfast Club. Some of you kids won't know this. I didn't even pull up a picture of the Breakfast Club. Should I, sweetie?
You could replace the picture of Kamala Harris.
Yeah, let's not take a call from Kamala Harris today. I'm going to find a picture of The Breakfast Club for any of the kids who don't know what we're talking about. Back in the days of the grandfathers, there was a movie came out called The Breakfast Club. And that's kind of what we are. Here at the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast, we're a breakfast club. And now that I've been talking about it, I'm not even going to find it, sweetie.
No, we gotta find it.
All right, hang on. If I can't find it, I can find the meme. All right, heck with it. I'm just going to show them this. This is kind of funny. La, la, la. So I know this mouse isn't working. Why am I? Just remember, for every boomer that is annoyed by millennials, there's a whole generation between that is annoyed by both of yous. But this is the Breakfast Club, and they sort of represent my generation. Talking about my generation. And came out in like 1985 when smoking was still cool. And there was Bender. He was the bad kid and the funny, like the
class clown in a lot of ways. Then there was Emilio. He was the jock. That's why he's wearing a tank top. And then there was Ali Sheedy, and she was kind of the kooky girl, the artist. She could draw really well, and she had dandruff real bad. And then there was Claire. That's a fat girl's name, but she was the princess. And then there was Brian, the brain. And they were known collectively as the Breakfast Club. Kind of like us. But you know what happened, sweetie?
What's that?
We got no data. Doggone it. I think we screwed up the Alright, hang on. This is so dumb. I can't see the chat, you guys, because I didn't monetize. Let's see what happens if I save. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? I think I screwed something up, sweetie. I don't think the people can chat.
Should we shut it off and turn it back on?
We could. Because what's the point of a live stream if we can't read the chat? Alright, you know what I'm going to do, sweetie?
What's that?
I'm going to play Blueberry Pie and see if I can do this without ending the stream.
Okay.
BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO will return after this song. This is how to say blueberry pie in Ojibwe. Said it's none of my business, but it breaks my heart. Dropped a dozen cheap roses in my shopping cart. I made it out to the truck without breaking down. Everybody knows you in a speed trap town. And it's a Thursday night, but there's a high school game. Sneak a bottle up the bleachers and forget my name. And these 5A bastards run a shallow cross. It's a boy's last dream and a man's first loss. Never did occur to me to leave till tonight, when there's no one left to ask if I'm alright. I'll sleep until I'm straight enough to drive, then decide if there's anything that can't be left behind. Doctor said Daddy couldn't make it a year, but the holidays are over and he's still here. How long can they keep you in the ICU? Veins through the skin like a faded tattoo. He was a tough state trooper till a decade back, when that girl who was her mama caused his heart attack. It never did occur to me to leave till the night when I realized he'll never be alright. I signed my name and I said my last goodbye, and decide that there's nothing left that can't be left behind. The road got blurry when the sun came up, so I slept a couple hours in my pickup truck. Had a cup of coffee at an Indian mound, 1,000 miles away from that speed trap town. Never did occur to me to leave. It never did occur to me to leave. Well, what do you think? I kind of feel like maybe we should quit while we're ahead. We could come back tonight and do an evening show. Should we just do an evening show tonight? And just jump ship? I don't know what I did, but I think I screwed something up when I was in the YouTube studio thing, because I posted those songs. Yeah, we gotta switch that. And I don't think we can stream at the same time. All right. I'm sorry, you guys. We're going to call this a show. We'll be back tonight. I will see you again. But chat's not working. And so I think I know what I have to fix. It's my fault. But we'll be back on tonight. So, miigwech, bizendawieg, thank you for listening. And gigawabamin, minawa. I will see you again. So why am I playing the intro music? Well, it's also outro music. We'll be back tonight. Gonna do a night podcast live. Ain't that right, Weenie Moshe? You got it, sweetie pie. We'll come back on tonight. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Alright. You want to say anything? Nah, leave me out of it. Okay, we'll see you tonight. Gigawabamin, Minowa. Ho.